talked about we wanted to get an opportunity to come back to the Philippines and like I said, be around all y'all amazing people and Arena Plus came with that idea. And got that opportunity done. So just to be a part of that is very special. And like Aaron said, we can't wait to continue this partnership for a long time.
Have you ever imagined being a brand endorser in a brand from the Philippines?
No, I mean to be honest, I never even thought life could get this far. Being from a small town, not many people get the opportunity to do what I'm doing. And every day I wake up and try to cherish that and kind of sit back and realize what I'm doing and just to have three of my best friends here with me is very special for me. So to be able to be a brand ambassador for Arena Plus is very special for not just me but all of us.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Any other questions for friends from the media? Just raise your hand. I'll go straight to you. Hi, good morning. Please say your name, your publication, and to whom you're addressing your question.
So, I'm Peter Atencio from Western. I'm a sports writer. Just want to ask, how are you guys adjusting with the team? Players adjusting with your new players in the team.
Lakers, of course.
Yeah, I mean, we basically have the same team as last year, other than the draft picks. Dalton at 17 and then Ronnie at 55, which are very good additions. And I can't wait to see them grow. Obviously, the new coach JJ Redick. I can't wait to get back to LA and go to battle with him. He's a super competitive guy that ever since he's been at Duke, people have been going at him. He's probably the second most hated player in Duke history. So he's been scrutinized his whole career. So I think he'll go in with a chip on his shoulder to prove everybody wrong as well, because everybody's talking about how he doesn't have experience. The Lakers probably should have went another direction, but I'm super excited to get back and work with him because I know the competitive nature that he works for every day.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, right over here. We have our stick girls as well with microphones for faster access. Please state your name, your publication, and to whom you're addressing your question.
Good morning, I'm Edan Daya from Papers Tonight. Austin, I understand you had a photo shoot with Arena Plus yesterday. So tell us about the experience doing it and being part of the Arena Plus now.
Yeah, it was very, very cool. It was a long day. We were there from like 12 to 7:30 or 8, but I got the opportunity to meet a lot of the people within Arena Plus, amazing people. We got to sit down and have conversations while they're just changing like stuff on the set with some of the players, some of the guys that was going through the stuff with me. It was cool, they were asking questions about the NBA, and then there was professional players there. Then I was asking them questions about how many games they played. Over here, I think it's at 60, so it's not too many off what we played, but like I said, it was a great opportunity to kind of get to know everybody and have a lot of fun. And that's what we did yesterday. It was 7 hours of fun.
Thank you.
Sounds like a good day, 7 hours of fun. Significant part of the day, you know what I mean? All right, anybody? Okay, here we go.
My question is for Austin. I'm Apple David, of course, a reporter for the PBA. Austin, from being undrafted to getting a really good contract with the Lakers, having your own shoe, now a face of companies with Arena Plus, and having a lot of love internationally, especially from the Philippines. How do you make up the past 3 years? What does it mean to you, and where do you see yourself maybe 3-5 years from now? So with Arena Plus?
Yeah, hopefully in 5 years I'll be back in the Shangri-La. We love this place, but no, like you said, going undrafted to getting a contract, a 4-year contract, to signing a shoe deal with a great company, a bigger, which we have a great partnership with. Can't wait to keep building with him. Actually, the AR2s are coming out the start of next year, so y'all be looking out for those. But like I said, it's been the craziest 3 years I could ever imagine, and I can firmly say without these three guys over here, I wouldn't be in this position. We've had many of the tough talks on draft night, not to get drafted, to put ourselves in LA, to give myself an opportunity to ultimately be here right now. But it's so I got to give a lot of appreciation to them over there. But it's crazy. Like I said earlier, being where I'm from a town of 1,000 people. I graduated class of 52, and usually people just graduate and stay there. Really easy. So for me to be in LA, having the love and support, not just y'all, but we were just in China, and every time we landed in the airport, like it was a struggle to get to the car because there were so many fans running up, wanting pictures, autographs, and stuff like that. So every single day at night when I lay down, it's like, is this really my life? Like I gotta, almost pinch myself for my dreaming, but every time I wake up the next day and do the same thing. So it's a very, very special thing, and something that I obviously cherish and won't take for granted.
Thanks for the question, Apple. Anybody else? All right, over here in the back. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. My name is Winston from Iguarda. Yes. My question is for Austin. After this event, what are your activities or plans here in the Philippines?
So after this event, what are the other upcoming activities for you in the Philippines?
I've had so much stuff the last 2 weeks, I just go wherever someone's telling me to go. So today we have just a number of events, I think, just here, right? So we'll be here for the rest of the day doing more events, and then tomorrow we're going to the Mall of Asia for some stuff with Rigger, the shoe company that I've signed with.
Okay, thank you. All right, over here.
Good morning, thank you so much. Speaking to address the Mr. Precision, the President of Arena Plus. Okay. Well, recently, Arena Plus choose Carlos Yolo and Felix Barca as brand ambassadors or product endorser. I wondered why, and I'm curious to know why you chose an NBA player from Los Angeles Lakers.
So, same thing as my answer before when we launched Team Soon. So why not? These are the best in the industry right now. So we have the best NBA player, well loved by fans. As you were saying, his roots came from those province time. I think that's what we are, Filipinos are fond of associating ourselves with those coming from simple beginnings, humble beginnings, and now where they are now. So I guess this is really what Arena Plus brings to the table. This kind of people, not only from sports, but for the industry as well.
Is this a short partnership with NBA players, Mr. Reaves? Short partnership with Arena Plus with Mr. Reaves? Short partnership.
I hope not. I hope not. I guess we're looking forward really to working with him for different projects. As Arena Plus grows, we want to also follow the career of Mr. Reaves.
Well, what benefits generates by Arena Plus out of partnership with Mr. Reaves, speaking of advertising mileage?
Advertising marriage. I guess the fans from the Philippines and his 1 million followers will speak for itself. I heard you're the Justin Bieber of NBA right now.
Now you gotta dance, Austin.
That's for sure. Arena Plus is involved actively in sports. So competition never stops. Filipinos keep competing all year round in various international competitions. Now, what next from Arena Plus? Did you choose another NBA player or American celebrities in sports as brand ambassador or product endorser instead of Filipinos?
I guess we have to celebrate each milestone right now with Austin. But yes, definitely we have some programs. Arena Plus will not stop in supporting both local and foreign athletes because again, we think Filipinos are really sports lovers, especially basketball. So
Well, in addition to my question, the Philippines will compete in Asian Indoor Games, the second biggest Asian competition with more than 40 countries taking part after Asian Games. So, did you choose to pick another Filipino superstar that will compete in the Asian Games in short, IMAG this coming October before the year ends?
I guess we have to announce that in a different venue again. But I'm sure we will definitely, Arena Plus is committed to supporting our athletes, especially the Filipino athletes. This is one of our advocacies. We are here to support our athletes and to propagate the love for sports for Filipinos.
Thank you so much for the best in your job to Plus Arena.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, we have another question over here. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Austin. My name is Tita Cora from 106.7 Energy FM. Yes, my question, what advice would you give to young Filipino basketball players aspiring to play basketball professionally?
Yeah, to follow your dream. My dream was to play in the NBA since I was a young kid, and I got a lot of pushback from that. Going through high school, I sacrificed a lot of social events. I didn't party, I didn't go out. I spent a lot of my time in the gym working on my game, and like I said, I got a lot of backlash for that. I had teachers tell me that I needed to focus more in school because basketball wasn't going to happen. And like I said, you just got to follow your dream. You can't let anybody tell you that you can't do something. You got to go pursue it. Because if you don't, one day you'll look back and wish you did. And stay in the gym and be coachable and be a good teammate. Those are the main things. But like I said, stay in the gym and chase your dreams.
Thank you for inspiring our young basketball players here in the Philippines. But can I ask this question? Have you had exploring the Philippines, like any other part of the Philippines?
No, we haven't had the opportunity last year. We were here for a long time, but obviously with the games and stuff, we didn't really have much time. We were always practicing film or something like that. And this time it's such a short trip because we're coming from China. I've been on the road for like 25 days. I haven't been home in almost a month, so I don't think we'll have the opportunity to get out, go see all that we really want to. So therefore, we will be back. And yes, we'll be back to go do more and see more stuff.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Okay, over here first. Good morning, please state your name, your publication, and to whom you're addressing your question.
Hey Austin, Nicole Gandani from SB Nation. You were here 12 months ago, and you bloomed into not just a fan favorite, but also a prolific player. I'd like to ask, in the last 12 months, how have you seen your game grow in terms of your skill set on the court? And my second question is, what do you think about the Lakers' off-season moves this summer? Obviously, they stood pat, right? So, how do you feel about that? Thank you.
Yeah, like you said, being here, a year ago, just having the opportunity to play for the USA team gave me a boost of confidence, and then obviously coming over here and playing well, and obviously we fell short of what we wanted to do, which was, win gold. But for me to just have that experience and kind of have the opportunity to, like I said, play for the USA team gave me a boost of confidence, and just a higher belief in myself to just continue to take my game to another level. And obviously, putting in the work year round, and so I was putting in the work. So yeah, I think being here 12 months ago was, one of the most, boosts for my confidence that I've ever had. And then as our team, I like where we're at, and I think that we have what we need to, go compete for a championship. If you look back at the Inter Series last year, I forget the statistic, but I think we led for like 140 minutes that are like 38 minutes or something, and we get beat 5-4-1. Which you can't even really wrap your mind around. But it was just, a couple sequences down the stretch that we didn't execute, and they executed. If we do, we beat them in that series, and we go on and have an opportunity to play Minnesota. So I like where we're at, and obviously getting JJ, as I was talking about, someone that's a fierce competitor that we've seen in Vegas for summer league. He came up to us and was like, "I've been staring at a whiteboard for 3 hours trying to figure out like how we're gonna, do this stuff." So you can just tell the intensity that he has. The time that he's gonna put in. So like I said, I'm super excited for him to be, kind of leading the charge for us. And I really like where we're at.
All right, thank you. Oh, okay, hold on. Actually, Apple had a question for Aaron.
Again, Apple for Aaron. Aaron,
You really want to talk to him?
depends on how he's gonna answer this. But yeah, Aaron, working closely with Austin, in your personal opinion, what is it about him that make companies or brands pick him to represent them basically? So
It's not his looks, as ugly as can be. So I think it's more so the story, honestly. He's mentioned it a few times. I know we talked about it. You are. But no, I think just coming from nowhere. Like, I've been there, Reggie was there. I mean, when I tell you it's in the country, like, we had his pre-draft party at his mom's farm. We're walking in, there's chickens all over, cows. We're looking like, this is where he came from. But it's such an endearing story for companies because there's so many, in the States, there's a lot of spoiled basketball players that, I mean, from day one, they're being told how great they are. They're going to be in the NBA, and then they start to get a mindset of how great they are too. This guy has stayed as humble as can be. I tell the story all the time. This guy visits my house every summer. We have 3 little daughters. And my wife and obviously we have our own bedroom. And instead of getting this guy a hotel room, he sleeps in my daughter's little bed. And I'm sitting there like, I'll get you an Airbnb or something. And he's the most humble guy. He's like, "No, I just want to hang out with you guys." And I think companies see that. And he's authentic. He's a great guy. He's a good-looking guy. I was just messing with him before, but he's done a great job. And we partnered with a lot of companies, and everybody's loving him. So maybe you could ask them as well. But that's what I see for him for sure.
thanks, Aaron.
Okay, I promised the guy beside you that he'd be able to ask a question next. Hi, good morning. What's your name?
Hi, Austin. I'm Ralph De La Cruz from Aliw Channel 23. Given your past experience here in the Philippines and your new brand ambassadorship with Arena Plus, has your perspective on your career changed in any way?
I mean, obviously, as we continue to grow and continue to get more years in the league, opportunities, come true. Situations like this, being able to part with Arena Plus becomes reality. When, like I said, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, like I didn't know if I would ever be, not just in the NBA, but being able to partner with a great organization like Arena Plus. So yeah, it's changed. I think my whole life has changed a lot in the last, obviously, 3 years, but even going back to when this all started, like 4 years ago, going through pre-draft with these guys. So yeah, it's been an unbelievable last 4 years for us. And like I said, just to have this opportunity, we're very grateful.
Speaking of partnership, how do you think this partnership will help you grow personally and of course professionally?
I mean, I think it will just help us grow. Obviously here in the Philippines, like we've said, we love to be here. Like Aaron said earlier, we were going down to eat at the Raging Bull, and I was kind of jogging to the restaurant because we had been there so many times last year. Like all the memories kept flooding back, and like I said, we want to be back, many more times and just reach as many people out here as we can, and kind of just be, someone that these kids look up to try to inspire to be like. Because I don't play the game, it's super special way. I'm not really athletic. I don't dunk much. So like I think kids can see me and inspire to kind of do things like me.
Okay, last, have you tasted any Filipino dish? If yes, what's your favorite so far?
I've ate so much different food in the last 3 weeks, I can't remember anything. So, like I said, we'll be back many more times to try a little bit of everything.
Thank you so much.
All right, we're gonna get you some balloon. All right. Oh, there you go.
I'm scared.
It is very scary. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Good morning. We have a queue. Good morning.
All right. Good morning. I'm Mark from LS 97.1, and of course GMA. So my question for Austin. So I heard a while ago that you're the Justin Bieber of NBA. So how it feels to be such? That's the first one.
That was the first time I heard that one too.
Only here in the Philippines.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. Justin Bieber's an unbelievable artist. He's an icon of, honestly, this world. So I'll take the comparison.
Okay. Anyways, I think you'll be staying here for like a few days more. So like, what's the plan? Are you planning to play with our PBA players, or?
No, we have no plan to play. Just don't want to put any risk at rolling an ankle or anything crazy happening. Obviously, since we've been on the road, we've had opportunities to get in gyms. Basically every day working my game and in the weight room as well. So just continuing to do that regardless of where we're at. And I'm sure I think I got like an hour break here in a couple hours, and I'll be in the gym somewhere working on my game.
All right. So one more. So any message to your Filipino fans? You have lots of fans here in the Philippines. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Like I said, ever since we came last year, I remember the first game for us. We were going through. They were calling out our names, and I think I was the second to last name, not the last, but anyways, but. Just the ovation that I got, it was like I was actually jogging out and I realized that I was just like, wow, this is very crazy for me. Just because, like Aaron said, you got guys on the team like Anthony Edwards, one of the best players in the league, Brandon Ingram, all guys that are, max contract guys, and then it gets to my name, and it was obviously the loudest ovation, which, was very, special for me. And like we've talked about a lot, we love it here. Just being here and, like I said, being able to, kind of be an inspiration for all these kids out here is something that, I cherish and, want to do. So I just, want to say hi, I appreciate every single one of y'all, and thank y'all for the love that y'all, showing me and my team.
I think, on that note, do you have a message for Justin Bieber?
I do not.
You can say hi. You can say hi.
What's up, man?
What's up, dude? There you go. There you go. All right, we have another question over here. Good morning.
Austin, good morning. I'm Philip Matul from Raptor. Of course, you represented Team USA last year, and this time it's your teammates LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Can I just get your thoughts on Team USA's current Olympic campaign?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be tough to be beat. It looked a little shaky at first, but you just got to give these guys, a little bit of time to adapt and kind of learn how to play with one another. Because not one of those guys' role on that team is the same as what they do in the year. And I've literally just seen a video of KD on Instagram, they asked him if he expected to start or if he expected to, be coming off the bench for the remainder of the, Olympic run. And he was like, yeah, like we're rolling right now. So like, why change it up? So for a guy of that caliber, he scored the most points in just Olympic history. Like he has the most points for the USA ever, and for him to just be, coachable and take on the challenge of coming off the bench and giving the bench a lift is special. So you got to tip your hat to a guy like that really just cares about winning. And since all those guys have bought into that mindset, they have all the talent in the world. It's going to take an unbelievable performance from somebody else to beat them.
All right, thank you.
Good morning, Austin. This is Rom Angeles from ABS-CBN News. Just speaking about LeBron, obviously he's a huge fan favorite in the Philippines. Also, Kobe Bryant, a huge fan favorite in the Philippines. What does it mean for you to be among those Lakers that is loved by not only in the Philippines but also in China and Asia?
Yeah, I mean, Kobe's my favorite player ever. I grew up watching Kobe, wanted to be like Kobe, so I obviously grew up an LA fan. And then having the opportunity to play for LA, every single day I go into the practice facility and they have all the retired jersey numbers up on the wall. So they have obviously 8 and 24, and they're both lit up. So every time I walk in there, I see those, and it kind of just like a moment to kind of just stop for a second and realize that I'm playing for the same organization that Kobe did, my idol, and someone that I looked up to. And then for LeBron, I mean, in my opinion, he's the greatest player ever. And for him to treat me the way that he treats me since day one, it's been very special for me. It's been nothing but love. I've been able to pick his brain on the stuff that he does to be prepared, to take care of his body. He's 39 and on year 22, and still doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon. So, it's very special for me to have him as a teammate, and then obviously AD as well. I cherish all that stuff.
Thank you. All right, thank you so much. Right over here. Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. This is Ato from 92.3 FM. What are some of your goals for the upcoming NBA season? And how do you think your partnership with Arena Plus will influence your journey? How does your partnership with Arena influence your journey?
Yeah, the goal for next year is to win a championship. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, there you go. That's always the key. Individual accolades, they don't mean anything unless you got, team success. And, since I've been in the NBA, that's all I wanted to do. Obviously, going to the Western Conference Finals, getting a little taste, being really close. Just, lights a fire under you to get back to that point. That obviously to take that next step and to win a championship is, like I said, always the goal. And the partnership with Arena Plus, I think it's just gonna continue to grow and build, and have the opportunity to put a lot of stuff in perspective for myself moving forward.
Thank you very much. Last one. Can you give us a sneak peek of your upcoming updates or projects with you'll be with Arena Plus?
Sneak peek of your upcoming projects or campaigns with Arena Plus. Okay.
Just in the commercial yesterday, we had a lot of fun, activities to where it shows kids can have the opportunity to play at the highest level. And like I said multiple times, that's the main thing for me out here, is to inspire the young kids and to show them that there's opportunity to do what they want to do.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah, we have another question over here. Good morning.
Yeah, hi, good morning. My name is Kapitana Sisa from 106.7 Energy FM. I'd like to ask to Austin, first of all, congratulations for being part of Arena Plus family. My question is, are there any Filipino players or aspects of Philippine basketball that have caught your attention?
Yeah, I believe the knowledge of the game, just the love, the pure love of basketball that all Filipino fans have. Every opportunity that I get to talk to someone, if it was someone that's played professional here, or just a fan encounter that I've had, the actual knowledge of basketball is very high, and you don't get that a lot in the States. Everybody just cares about points and all the major statistics, but here y'all can actually see multiple things that helps teams be successful. So just the IQ of the game and the love and passion for the game.
Thank you. My last question would be to Sir Jasper. Sir Jasper, what message you would like to say to Austin and to his team as the new ambassador of Arena Plus?
Austin and his team, we want to express our heartfelt gratitude for allowing us, for allowing to partner with Arena Plus. It's really does mean a lot to us that you joined the Arena Plus family. Having someone like your caliber, definitely, it's a source of inspiration and pride, not only for Arena Plus but the whole Philippine market. And this kind of humble beginnings is what pushes us to do better. Yeah. So I hope you and your team enjoy your stay. Questions earlier, where have you been? I guess next time we will have more time to explore the Philippines and make it more fun in the Philippines. Yeah. Enjoy.
Okay. Oh, okay, sorry. It seems we have one last question. Please state your name and to whom you're addressing the question.
Good morning, everyone. This question is for Austin Reaves. I'm Vito Goico, an actor and content creator. How does it feel that you will be playing with the first father-son duo in NBA history?
It feels amazing. It's crazy to think about. Obviously, Brian, like I said, is 39, I believe, on year 22. So for him to just put himself in that position to have an opportunity to play with his son is special. And I know, obviously, for him, it's a very, very big thing. We've had conversations about it. And I know he'll be extra motivated to, be at, his peak level as always. So for me to be able to be around him and kind of see what that's going to be like is going to be very cool for me. And I can't wait to see, Brownie grow. Obviously, he gets a bad rap because, who his dad is. Everybody's going to hold him to the standard of his dad. When the kid just wants to, play and have fun and create his own path. So I can't wait to, get around him and see him grow and ultimately, make out a strong career for himself in his own way.
Well, that's on days when motivation is low, how do you stay disciplined?
It's tough. You wake up every single day and you do the same thing every day. You wake up and you have to go to the gym and work on your game, and if you don't really love it, it's tough. But when you have that love for it, it gives you that little bit of more motivation to get up out of bed, get in the gym. But like I said, it's tough at times. You wake up sore, tired, been on the road for 3 weeks straight. And like I said, it's tough to get out of bed some days, but that's when you have great people around you to, kind of rally you up and get you where you need to go. Like I said, I have the best team right here. Obviously, I have the best family. My parents have been, amazing for me and my brother as well. But when you have amazing people around you, it makes everything, a lot easier. giving both of these two guys many calls about I don't want to get up today, but they're the first ones to give me a line to get up and get the job.
Thank you so much.
You need those people to encourage you, you know what I mean? All right, that's about all the time we have for our questions. Let's give a big round of applause for everybody who asked a question today. Of course, thank you, Sir Jasper, Austin, and Aaron. Now, before we end today, we actually have a surprise. This is we're very happy about this. Earlier on, if you were one of the early birds, you got a pair.